Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing. 1, 2. Okay, we are back in Pathfinder Kingmaker. So I did save it when we got back to town. So, okay. The last session, my internet went out and I didn't notice it, so I ended up getting all the way to the home base without realizing it. But I did stop right before a short little cutscene played, so we'll be able to see that. Sorry about that. And by the time I noticed that the connection was interrupted, it was too late to restart it, but it was at a decent place to call it anyway, so won't be the last time that happens. The epidemic continues. More and more people die, and more monsters roam your land. Some of your subjects have already fled in search of safer havens. Your barony's very existence. We do have some good news. I managed to gather some information that, I hope, help you eliminate the threat before it's too late. Shortly after the epidemic started, goblins began appearing everywhere. Locals report that these goblins have been celebrating and shouting something about the Day of Glory for Lamash. But all humans will be eaten by monsters and goblins with their names. Kirby, Lamash. What do we know? Well, there are monsters. The symbol is a three-eyed jackalhead. She's an extremely evil goddess. Brings nightmares, insanity, and perhaps the most interest to us, monster. Her worshippers are mostly of the monster races like goblins, lamias, and gnolls. That said, there's no short supply of secret followers and cults among more civilized people, including the people of the River King. The goblins are behind this disaster. Behind it, doubtful. Anything from it, quite likely. I surmise that which we caused this disaster, either human cultists of Mashtu, or even worse, some supernatural creature. In any case, goblins likely know enough to provide some. So we need to find a goblin leader and press him for information. Any idea where to go? Alas, nothing more than vague speculations. Once you alerted your subjects to the danger, they began defending themselves as they. My agents couldn't catch even a single goblin alive, but rumor has it that the goblin village lies somewhere in the Kame lands. Information. I hope it helps save your lives. God's eyes are bloodshot and his posture's wrinkles on his face. Sparse hair's gone. Disaster, your grace, we have an epidemic developing in the country. The afflicted first get a fever, then a bloody cough, and several hours later, Larry shakes his head and grimaces. That's just half the trouble. Afterward, the bodies of the afflicted become like some kind of cocoon. The monsters hatch out of them. People keep dying, haven't the slightest clue what's causing it or how to do it. Christian and I established a field hospital in the building of the former prison. Don't look at me like that. There were no better places to choose from. Frankly, we're lucky to find this one. Cut a long story short, we have a female patient who's volunteered for vivisection. Means cutting into her living body to look for the source. After surgery, Arrest will forgive us. We'll be lucky if we can close her up and let her go alive and well. However, we don't want to do it without your presence. Please try to find some time to. Oh, okay. Let's all. Good evening, Jacob. Looks like we're going to a vivisection. That sounds fun. There's one more thing. Keston, that dunce sent a message. He rambles from place to place. These letters are all we ever received. Well, just read it. I guess it's forgive our sudden disappearance. People are afraid. Wild mob is a force to reckon with. It is with heavy heart that I left your castle, but my hope was that once among the common people, be able to track down the source of the disease that circulates. Vivisection. What exactly are you? Oh, we're going to find the source of the disease manually. Once the monster emerges, the body of the afflicted is torn, making it impossible to learn anything from me. But we have found one brave woman who gave us permission to cut her open. Straits are dire. We don't know exactly what we're looking for. Vivisection is extremely dangerous for the patient. We're left with no other choice. Why wait for volunteers? What do we know about this? Not much. Primary symptoms, actually. Not even sure if it's a versus some magical parasite. Pressures help more. Progress, how should I put it? We've gotten enough. Okay. Can you handle this without me? Grace, we're not playing games here. Okay, keep your barony. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, they're fairly terrible. This is our hospital. The prison is certainly not the best location, but nor the healthiest, but it's better than nothing. Also, it might be cruel to say this, but considering the nature of the malady, it'd be safer for everyone if the patients were kept behind the bars until they are healed. I hope the city will get a proper clinic in town. Why the prison? The city only had a clinic. Okay, so yeah, that falls on me for not being able to build every frickin' type of thing in the city, you know. Even if it did, the prison would still be the best choice. Don't forget, at any moment, one of the patients could, you know, die and release him. Where are the prison in? There were not but a few pickpockets. We put them to work cleaning the place up, set them free. There's one still here. Wasn't some petty thief, but a secret highway. Whatever you are, pride. Standard spells to heal disease, remove poison, lift curses, all ineffective. Attempting to dispel the magic is also fruitless. I hear we may be dealing with a curse. Strength enough to surpass our. It isn't a matter of faith. I don't think it's a disease, let alone a powerful curse. I suspect it's some sort of parasite hiding within. Nonsense. We've detected magics in the patient's body, evenly distributed. If it was some sort of parasite, it would be a simple matter to do. It's able to disguise itself. Maybe it's poisoning our blood with its magic. By the sun, turn to this argument over and over. It's been dangerous. Stop talking, and try doing something. Here's our. Her name is Madla Stassa, a peasant woman from a nearby village. You haven't seen any prior cases of the disease. Pray for that brave woman. She's the first one to mount the courage necessary to volunteer for this. Not let her down. Do they even know if she's infected? First off, or are they just like, hey, some woman volunteered to get cut up? They think it might be a kink, but I mean, whatever. Alright, where will the surgery take place? Well, that room was previously a torture chamber. There was already a suitable table. Good, and no need for a torture chamber anymore. Go. Hello, prisoner. Name me if you want. Just don't keep me here. I don't want to. Okay. Why is there dudes at prison? Cross their fingers and hope for. Yeah, exactly.
Let us press on.
Why me? Can I not get in here? Guess not. Oh, okay, I can't get into any unnecessary cell. So, Madla, he's about to die. Noticing the patient already faced middle-aged peasant woman blinks her eyes. Imagine that. Her grace herself paying me a visit. Good health to you. I'm Madla Stasik from Gedale. So, you think the priests of yours can really help me? Rastal's help? They could, I bet. Just look how brainy they seem. The two. How do you feel? Got a fever, cough too. I can't eat. Feel like puking all the time. I've been through worse. I've born 6 kids all and survived, but still, this scares me breathless. Every tingle of my body gets me to shaking. I think to myself, that's it. It started. I'll be ripped to shreds. Tell me about yourself. Nothing to tell, really. We're simple people with simple lives. Spent all mine in Gadale by Gudrun River past Silver Step Lake. Raised my children there, then grandchildren. Never seen monsters worse than goblins then. But now, owlbears and hydras. Prayed to the gods to spare our village, but no. This blight fell right upon my own head. Why did you volunteer? I'm scared like a hare, truth be told, but there's no fear cold. Can't just hope it'll pass on its own. At least this way I got some hope, right? And then, well, the doctors will figure it out. What to do about me, about the plague. I'm no hero, not me, but sometimes you gotta think about others too. If they end up butchering me, at least maybe they can figure out how to save someone else. If I gotta die, let it be for a good cause. Alright, let's go. Loot. They're not going to need all this stuff for the operation.
Forwards.
Okay. It's just those wacky fae you gotta get to explode. It's just a fae thing. Getting a thusser. Or I'll still be with it. Glancing nervously at the various medical instruments, the brave peasant woman got up on the operating table. Just don't butcher me is all I ask, she uttered in a trembling voice. Meanwhile, the foremost medical expert in the room still couldn't agree on what exactly it was they were trying. Stop arguing with me. Coughing up blood is a sure sign. The problem is the lungs. You look there, Yod insisted. No, it's nausea we should be focused on. We need to examine the stomach. Clerics turned to the Baroness in desperation, asking her to resolve the dispute. Careful consideration, she decided. Let's side with Yod. Wait, she's coughing up blood, that sounds like it. Christian continued to object, but there was no more time for discussion. After the preparator wrestle, Yod took up scalpel. Candlelight reflected off the surgical potion bottles with Yod's scalpel made his first incision of the chin. I could hear her and hit all loudly, clenched teeth. I confess, I lacked the courage to watch the surgery. Even after I turned away, I couldn't help but tremble from hearing the poor woman's scream. The air filled with the acrid scent of medical potions, while Tristan mumbled the prayers of each patient's pain, simultaneously scanning her body with a magical. All I could do was whisper my own prayers, but the Baroness didn't lose her courage. Athletics, no. Mobility, no. Lore? Diplomacy, there we go. Took the patient's hand and whispered something in her ear, protecting her from the pain. I couldn't hear exactly what she said, but it worked. Charmed by her words, the peasant woman managed to stay still. The cleric performed the surgery. The peasant woman couldn't scream anymore. Her sore throat could do little more than groan. By Rastal's name, what was wrong? The lungs are clear. Christian closed the patient's wound with a healing spell. Please don't stop now. You just save her. Stomach hurried. Screams of pain rebounded off the walls once more. This time it was much faster. Yod cut open the woman's stomach and pulled out a looked like some kind of glowing, pulsing, thumb-sized. But before anyone could say anything, it flashed in Yod's finger. Dropped on the floor just in time. About to see it landed, a portal opened, and a roaring monster jumped out of it. Okay. How many people do I have here? Oh, just me. Someone else get in front of this thing. This just nameless guard. Alright.
Strike as one.
Video.
Do not hold back. We shall overcome.
What is going on? Can I...
Attack! Strike as one.
Why can I...
Do not hold back.
What's going on? Alright. I have my weapon equipped. Oh, I had it set to... There we go.
We shall
Makes sense now.
overcome.
Being stupid. Gotta know, we need you. I can at least make it less dangerous. I'm not really going to be doing too much damage. God, you yuts. Oh, is he dead? Oh, damn it. Fuck, we needed him. Okay. Okay, kill last. Yep. 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 Yep.
Let us press on.
Alright, before we start the thing, I'm gonna quick save. Yeah, practice run. Exactly, you got it. And I will go with Tristan's advice first this time. Oh, wasting. Okay, candlelight reflected the surgical. Keep low. Oh, and it's a lower diplomacy check too. Alright, the poor woman's screams and crying were unbearable. It looked like some kind of a... You're right. Glad we listened to you, Tristan. Use the healing spell to close the wound. I don't see a glowing, pulsing, thumb-sized seed. Warning to say anything. Flashed in Yod's finger and... Thickened, stunned, staggered, and flashed. Cannot save during combat. That's correct. All right, I gotta protect Yod. What I'm gonna do? Alright, at the very least, get between him and the guards. So as long as he doesn't go after Tristan. Okay. Alright, now the guards can flank him. Look at that. And as Baron, you are duly ordained to loot anything or anyone. Exactly. Got it. What else I can do? No. Stand here. Oh, good. He's attacking the guards. They're expendable.
Strike as one. Do not hold back. Ah!
Really? Oh, shit. The guards aren't doing anything.
We shall overcome. Ha! Attack!
Really? I know I'm in full plate now, but still. AC's not super high.
Strike as one.
How many ones am I gonna roll? What the fuck?
Do not hold back. Huh?
I have a pretty deep chance to hit. It's just rolling like crap.
We shall overcome.
Whoa. Guards do not have any hit there.
Attack! Ha! Strike as one. Take that!
Okay, I can at least take a hit better than Yod.
Do not hold back.
Another one! Seriously. What the hell? It's like 4 or 5 ones I've rolled in this combat. Rack stiff.
We shall overcome. Attack!
Okay, they're alive. Yeah, okay, yeah, from his brow. Be praised, they were clearly on our side this time. So what have you learned? Learned I was a pompous fool and Tristan was right all along. Not a disease, but a parasite. Something of a vegetative origin. Resembles a seed. I'm sorry, my friend. Should have wagged my tongue a little less. Please don't mention it. It was a lucky guess, not worthy of your praise. Able to cure the other diseases. Yes, now that we know what to do, we can extract the seeds with much less risk to the patients, much less suffering. There are still many patients here. We'll start work on them immediately, and you, Your Grace, you may want to search for the source of the disease. We still know neither where the seeds come from, nor how to get the patients arrive daily, and how many never find their way to a hospital. Our efforts here are not enough by themselves. We need to find a root. Please find the source of those wretches. Okay.
Godspeed.
Alright, what's Lindsay got? Hello, Your Grace. Feels strange. It's amazing I can just go and have a chat with an actual baroness. Wanted to talk about Ikun. Worried about him lately, although worried might be too strong a word. He is way too gloomy, even more so than usual. Possible. Life without a family must be hard. He's not completely alone. He has I know we can't replace what he's lost, but we might find him that we are all here and he can talk. What I'm getting at is we should hold a merry revelry and use the opportunity to talk to him, heart to heart. Just invite him for a drink, he'll no doubt refuse. We must organize everything. We'll gather guests, prepare food and drink, eat, and have so much fun. I'll even bring my loot. I thought we were going to have fun. What do you say? Helping Ikun is our camaraderie. Okay. If we need to know... We need to throw a feast? Okay. I've talked to Alina, the innkeeper, and she's happy to help us. Although between us, I'm not so sure what made her so enthusiastic. Anyway, you should talk to her. I should go and think what I'm going to... One more thing, don't be late. I fear if we don't put Ikun out of his mood now, yeah, game's got it out for me. Those were not entirely random rolls. Okay. Wait. Hide armor +3, that's pretty good. 1. Are Ikun problems more important than creatures exploding out of people's chests? Apparently not, according to Lindsay. I mean, she's got her priorities straight here. The Assassin's Chain shirt. I'm gonna keep that in the bag right now. No, I'm not. Well, the Cloak of Resistance +2. I think I'll grab that. I need it. Grim Finale. That's cool. That might be good. Well, it would be good for Amiri if he wasn't so heavily weighted towards that one weapon of. I'll deal with the inventory later, off stream as per usual. Gotta get some stuff cleared up. The shields you actually have to mouse over and make sure they're not magical because they basically cover up those little blue horrors. Oh, that's cool. Sonic? Okay, that's a weird one. Someone might actually need that amulet. And these rings definitely is up. Okay, let's see. She's got a +2. Eerie is a +2. Yukun, the damage machine. Ooh. Okay, just. Alright, you don't typically need cold or. Okay. Good enough. Oh yeah, I forgot that amulet of natural law. You. Yep. Hold on, I want to make sure that actually made an effect. Yep. Alright. I would like to award you with the messiest inventory I've ever seen. Well, it's actually not that bad, because the built-in functions for sorting it actually work out pretty well, I think. Then you have the different tabs to like filter it out even more, so I mean, you really don't need to sort it. Kudos to the programming team for that, at the very least. They did a good job there. Stop yelling and listen to me. I'm trying to talk some sense into. There's nothing to talk about. Adolf, this is my home. Here I was born, and it is here I die. You dolt. That's what I'm saying. You stay, and you'll die before your time. Can't you see what I'm going on? Monsters, goblins, and bandits. Oh my! Turn your back for a moment, and there's some feet crawling right up your neighbor's. You talk too much. Just do your work, pray to a rascal, and stay close to your home and family. All there is to be seen. Hi, back when you were half your age and unmarried. Eric, old friend, think of Jenny and your little ones. What if some beast comes knocking at your door? You're a woodcutter, not a swordsman. You have to leave the barony while he's. Hi, a rascal, have mercy, your grace. Forgiveness, your grace. I understand that you're worried about your close ones and self, but hear me, without loyal, upstanding people by my side, I can never rescue the realm from evil's. Bam! Success. You understand, your grace, and blah blah blah. Don't go listening to. Alright. They want to grab that panda. Okay. The red panda? Yeah, it's in my inventory. I will get it. I think you can activate it from the inventory, so. Wait, forgot to turn that in at the storyteller, huh? That. Could give you a nice bonus. Yeah, that one does. Well, they both do. Morale bonus on saving throws. There we go. Puppy for the cat. Oh, can you? Oh, it has to be equipped. Okay, well. What to do now?
Forwards.
Okay, triumph. Undead Rising. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Were you not actually doing this at all? Alright, he's got 5 days. Oh, hey, I've got the 100 it costs. Alright. Tomorrow March. Oh, and I just used all the. Well, it's 200 something anyway, so. Not that big of a deal. Feast for the afflicted. Okay, she's already busy. He's the only one that can feast. Oh, and I don't have enough cash. Okay, I guess just the events then. Already doing the event of the month. What stat do I need? Either divine, oh, and military. Or... Okay. Oh, so it depends on who you send. I'm gonna assign everyone. Then click go. Yeah. Anyone? Okay, I should have other people. I guess I just don't have other projects right. Rest of the barony. Oh yeah, I don't have the money for it. Okay, he's ready for something else in 5 days. That's really the thing right there. Okay. Yeah, we need him.
Without a doubt.
Save it and then go talk to the innkeep. Reproach your grace. You've come to talk about the feast for Ekundayo. I'm happy to. I'll provide food and drinks. Everything will be first class. Cost me. Don't mention it, your grace. It's such an honor for me. Son's house. To serve the feast. With your permission, for your grace, for such an honor with esteemed guests, I'd like to do it myself. She's gonna betray us, so she's gonna poison it. Commend your enthusiasm. Why would? Oh, your grace, it'd be so my pleasure. I hope everyone likes it, including Ikayo. We need to only agree on the plate. But right here in this room, we can decorate it, of course. Itavi, forgive me, but if we were talking about the same Ukundayo, you'll likely feel uncomfortable indoors. You must definitely be held in the woods, if Madam Innkeeper is up for such... Who's Natavi? Who are you? Name's Natavi. I'm passing through the city. Ukun and I know each other from a long time ago, since back when he guarded caravans. Traveled together for a long time. Okay. Why would Ikun want... He's our ranger. Okay, yeah. How about the Royal Hunting Grounds? Seen the place in passing, not far from the city. Isn't it? You. I might not know Ikundayu as well as some, but I see no trouble in holding the feast in the wood. Wonderful, in that case, I'll gladly meet you up with a free plate. Bye, I've seen a lot since the keeper, as a I've seen a lot since as a keeper here. Okay. Reading that wrong. But when one just invites herself like that... Oh, what got into me, grumbling. It's high time to start cooking. Grace, please take care of bringing me and Io to the agreed place. Lindsay and I will do. Yeah, I'm thinking I probably don't even need to bring Lindsay. It's going to be bringing herself. Okay, what are we doing here? By the way, who should I invite to the party? Witch hunt. Meet Keston near the Shrine of Lamashtu on Moon Day, the first day of a... Okay. Mother of Mud. Somewhere in the Skylands, an entire goblin village is hidden away. I have to search the region thoroughly, find it at all costs. Alright. And we got 44 days for that. And we just are not producing enough EP points to really do much of anything, it feels like. You know what I mean? Good. Well, actually, let's flip her out and put in Lindsay, since she seems like she's involved in this. What day is it today? Alright, it's a Gozran. Sure. What is this Shrine of Lamash? Ancient Shrine? Barnhold, file. Hum. Here's okay. So I am thinking once we complete this, maybe Shrine of Lamashtu. There on a Monday. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure you're properly outfitted. Yeah, well enough. You got to rid yourself of most of your loot. Already did. Looks like a party location. Go location names on top screen. What do you mean? What do you mean by show location names? Oh, whatever.
Godspeed.
It's heavy. There you are. Good old friend, speak of the devil. And finally turns a quizzical look to you. We wanted to have a picnic for a long time. Join us. Relax, friend. Let's just drink a little and... Please come here, Ikundayo. You don't mind if I call you Ikun? Atavi fixes her head and you notice a tattoo of a stinging wasp on her. Following a couple with a long stare, Natavi says brightly, please come to me when everyone is busy eating and drinking. I would like to talk. Okay. Oh, is it, are they both here? Ha! Ha! Game's glitching out. Kalika, my favorite pastime. Watch friends and strangers dancing and having... Oh, okay, I should not have taken her, or whatever. Either way. Sure, everyone has enough to... Oh, crap. A cunning plan to bring Hunter to a feast. Call him to hunt. You know, Lindsay... The team effort, there we go. And you, according to Elena, thank you. Pointed the glass, drink with me. And those wine is quite good, it's your choice. That's bad. Hope you didn't do more harm than good, or at least having fun. Good to be among friends and trees. Better yet, still not holding a bow. Find it interesting to look at faces, what they say to each other. I missed it. How are you? Life is life, it goes on, whether we wish it or not. Ah, tired of fighting, ready to lie down and give up? What did you know of how I live? I wake up with the first rays of sun. I see the faces of my family. Fire turns to ashes. Midday turns to midnight. With the stars that are shining, I still think. Some days, bitterness and rage fill me, drive them away. Other days, I feel a smile on my face and I appall myself. Only hunting numbs my feelings, but the farther I follow the trail, the darker the woods. The harder it is to find my way. Sometimes our feelings scare us, but your grief and your anger are justified. One can't order one's heart to stop seeking revenge. Suppose you're right. Can't be scared and leave those with you. I see Elena is trying very hard to please you. Lady of the house. That is her responsibility. Does it not ruin your fun? There's more than a sense of obligation. I thought about it, time will tell. Very much of her all at once. However, she's a good one. Why did you never tell me about Natavi? How did you meet Natavi? Pretty caravan, she talks a lot, I thought. But over time, we walked many roads together. I learned she already had a steady eye and strength. Then the desert taught her to close your mouth. Sand gets in. Why did you stop talking? Panda said, a caravan is here, you'll go to the tavern again. Tavi is a bad influence. Then the Tavi started coming less and less. Hey, were you close? There's fire and wind. Get inside. Oh, so everyone's here, like, regardless. We're not acquainted. When we met for the first time, I had to speak to him. Interruptions be damned. What was I supposed to do? I haven't seen Ethan in such a long time. I was supposed to hear about it. Okay. Where are you from? Grew up in Nantam. Okay. I like the city. Years ago, been back since. Yep. meet, we guarded caravans together. Yeah, I think we got the idea. Very story. You don't say. And he is usually so talkative. Curious tattoo, stinging wasp. Very observant. Tattoo is a tribute to tradition. Symbolizes the transition from unconscious dogmatic conformity to mindfulness and self-awareness. An evasive answer. I'll probably never get used to the straightforwardness of citizens of the River Kingdoms. Wasp is a sacred animal of Calistria and one of her followers. Istria. To lust and revenge. Yeah. You want to talk about why do you need a bottle of wine? You'd ask a favor, you see. Alenia, the innkeeper, treats me coldly. I have no reason. She argued with me before changing the room. Today she refused to pour me a glass of wine. What a strange question. Really, why would I need a bottle of wine at a party? See what I can do. So, why do you need a bottle of wine? Well, I just wanted to steal Ekun for a moment. Walk and talk with him eye to eye. I've known him for a long time, and would definitely use someone to talk. Okay. Yay, everyone's here. Hello, dog. What do you have to say? Full idea. How come you didn't tell us about it? Your help. Thank you for the wonderful idea. Hard to play and talk. I think now's the time for yeah, I need to get the wine first. You get it from the servant. I supposed to have brought wine from home or something? Oh, is she gonna yell at me for leaving? Well, shoot. Alright, maybe I'll lean in. Wine. Get a bottle of wine. I have no idea why your race invited this harpy. Of course, you know better, but thank you for organizing such a wonderful party.
Let us press on.
Pass the bottle. Thank you very much. Now, if you don't mind. Yeah, everyone wants
I will guide us.
Uh-oh. It's going to happen.
Godspeed.
Alright, now I think we gotta do this. Okay. Raise your glasses and thank Elena for a generous fee. Now I'd like to play something special for you. Suppose anything for a while, but this is still a special occasion. Music, music. Slowly moving closer to you, fidgeting from foot to foot, trying not to look at it. At the same time, Elena is trying to lean closer and closer to you and trying to touch his shoulder, noticing you're lucky. She gives you a sharp look. Huh. Okay. Wingman form. Although I have no idea what he's thinking. Turning right as weak, Ethan whispers an apology and moves towards Elena. Grabs Ethan by the arm and you look at him. Okay. As they say, the best way to get over someone is to get under someone else. Building held this here. Uh-oh. Fight him. Look at that. You've been so loyal. Give him an... You do. You've been together for so long. You've been through... Heart wants what it wants. Why would one fake affection when there is none? If you need to get over yourself, to do this. What? Need to get over. What are you trying to say here? And I don't care if it has a name or not. Loyalty is appreciated and not really to decide his fate. Not ready to decide. There we go. By the way, friends, not to sound too mundane, but I'm quite tired. You'll have to give it to the city. Maybe it's time. Okay. Alright, well that was that whole thing. It's a quest. Okay, now witch hunt. And meet Kester at the Shrine for the Mass Shoot on Monday. When is it frickin' Monday? Just want to say hi to her, see if she has any text or whatever before we head out. What's the news? The best fish gets brought here from Silver Stepping. The trouble you got there? They saw a strange boat on the lake and the bandits have drowned again. Celebration in the forest. He kept staring at Ekin, giving him a certain look. Of course I did. Ekin's a handsome man, and he's hard-working. He's got no bad habits. He's got friends at high places, and his gaze is so misty. And he's so quiet. You could only imagine. Okay. And is that other lady here at all? No, okay. Onward. Oh, and now I gotta add every frickin'... Okay. Go down to the lodge. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That is probably why they put the lodge there, you know? Oh, and it's... Strangely, it is right there. Right next to the darn thing. Fancy that. Oh, there we go. I see what you mean. Oh, found the Goblin Village. Look at that. Right next to the Capitol. How am I supposed to be freaking reading this? Like, what day is it? So Gozrin is the month. Is this the day of the week? This number right here?
A rest would be welcome. I need to catch my breath.
Okay. Kind of weird that a random inn would have selling armor, but
I did as you asked. Done and done.
okay.
I did as you asked. I see something.
Piloted clothes, few hunting bows, and whoa! Papers from Dumra's chest. Animals, getting more careful. Must come up with a new snare. A goblin in the swamps. Another goblin lurking in the swamps. Too many of them. Red flash, candelier. Oh, goblin again. Okay. It didn't give me the option to rent a room. Or if we still have
Done and done.
reservation from last time we were here.
Forwards. I did as you asked.
Oh, you just hit rest and that's enough. So I can't see it when I rest because I rested too quick. Alright, let's try resting again. What are we looking at? Not seeing. Where to see it? Do I need to be in a thing? Yeah, I need to swap Nair Alpha Clique.
I am ready.
How did you... Okay. Yeah, here it doesn't open the thing. It just, well, let's at least go over to the shrine. Okay. Alright, it still tells me frickin' nothing. This date changes, but when the hell does a week change? Is there an option to show it somewhere or something? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just seeing if there's some option to actually show the hell day of the week it is. Calendar, C, okay. An entire freaking thing for it. C. Okay, C brings up the character sheet. Ugh. Oh, in the kingdom, you can bring that up. You're not in the kingdom. On the world map, journal, map, camp, spells, inspect. Tactical time flow. E, let's try tactical time flow. Though I doubt that's going to be it. I think that's some combat thing. Well, As long as we're here, let's talk to this dude. Under his coat, you notice a suit of armor, a sword hangs in his belt, the guard is ready. Happy to see you, my Baroness. We were waiting for you. I've had time to shoot a good place for now. Leave your letter. You'd like to see the place for now. The Master Shrine is on the other side of the hill. Just we set up an ambush right here. The ability is good, so we can watch the cultists unannounced. Choose the right moment to strike if you wish. You can examine the location. What do you know? Not much, but I've heard some things. Goblins, kobolds, and other wild beasts. He helps them to breed, protects their young, and as for people, the blessings of Mashu is cute danger. A woman can give birth to something so terrible that the villagers might decide to drive the mother and child out from the village. Go down and take a look at the shrine. The scouts who've been watching the cultists told me about a hideous rituals that were performed there. Cultists disfigure and mutilate themselves, shriek like demons, and copulate in the mud. I just can't imagine who in the right mind, except for goblins, would ask Lamashtu for help. Agree to be part of this abomination. Not today. Come back later. Okay. Hey, thank you. Thank you, game, for letting me know what... Okay, what is this? So exits, okay. Hail things. Spellbook. Journal. Hey, Lindsay. First day of a week. Encyclopedia. Basics. Bangins. There's something listed in here. Common terms. Deities and demigods, yeah, something helpful. Combat, bestiary, kingdom, a decent. Okay, tells me nothing. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been important up until now. And now they're like, hey, let's throw them a curveball and suddenly make this thing we haven't done a darn thing with vitally important. Okay, well, we'll at least look around here. Figure out any of the junk so that when we come back here later, it's going to be that much easier. See?
Oh, look! The deed is done.
Statue portrays Mother of Monsters, a pregnant woman with a three-eyed jackal. Altar. Anything with the altar? Flat stone covered with blood and littered with skulls and bones.
Godspeed.
Okay. Okay. Nothing here. I'm going to do a quick lookup while it's loading here. Alright, the quest witch hunt. Whilst on the world map, when you hover over a location that you've been to before, let's say. Hover your mouse over the hourglass interface at the bottom left corner of the screen lets you clear the location. Okay, let's give that a shot. Okay, it's toil day. Frickin' toil day is. What is toil day? Is toil day Tuesday? Or is that Thursday? Or did I just miss Monday? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Well, sure. Goblin Village, here we come. I want to go bust some heads. Your Grace, who are you? Named Urkid, these are my companions. We come from the village of Flever. We're driven to Galt. Judging by your bags, you're not just traveling, you are on the run. Young fellow, what's wrong with him? Your Grace, it's more risk to stay in the barony than to go into the wild. 3 folk torn to pieces in your village. Even more were slain by the beast that came out. Galt has to be safer, they say. Young fellow, what's wrong with him? Vedrim? Must have eaten something. He's fine. Alright, make it to the border. Often coughs, feverish glint in his bloodshot eyes, his glow in his cheeks. Before, this is the unfortunate servant, looks like most before a monster erupted. Nothing you can do for him. His symptoms are like the other affliction. Oh, back behind the Baroness.
Let's finish them quick. Aye. Good, you dead.
Ah!
Tear them apart!
Consider me.
Yeah. There's a box over here. Let's loot that too. You're not going to need that in Galt. Cursed lands, cursed baroness, it's all your fault. Please, Ignoria, don't allow your anger to guide your hand. This man has been crushed by loss. I am doing everything in my power. Yep. They may not be able to protect you if you leave for Galt. Turn back. Instead, the capital will find protection. Okay. Any loot? Nope.
I will guide us.
Yeah. What is this? A lonely mill. And that. There. Yeah, what day is it now? Is it still toil day? Wheel day. Okay, so this must be Wednesday. Oh, so we did it literally just miss our chance to go in there. Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever, game.
Forwards. I was successful in my search.
Can't take it. Can't get in there. Yeah.
Godspeed.
Running off like an idiot.
If I have to. Let us press on.
Let's go with us. You see, you'll like it. Friends in the village, food. Hey, why he be roaring? We'll be friends. We'll be friends.
Don't hesitate.
Let us strike as one!
Do we have both of them? I think the... If we aggro... Well, that one's green, so okay, never mind. Aggro that one.
Cannot hide from me.
Concealment. Wonderful. Yeah, we don't.
Taste my fury.
Nowhere to run.
Yeah, it would have been a waste.
Without
Ooh.
a doubt.
The back door.
Escaping from sight.
Hey, you potion gulper like quests. Going on missions, I have one for you. You call me? Potion gulper like sword swinger, but like bow shooter, one of those who go run around woods, go deep in caves, and on missions and quests like that. Deal. What's the task? Short tail, make shorter. See, beast in cage. My friend and I looking after him. We divide work. I open gate. Friend goes in, feeds the beastie. Got it? Goblin glances around, slightly irritated, but he lazy. Go away. What I offer is open gate. You go inside. Give beastie food. This is a trap. This is a trap. Go to this animal, attack me. No, nothing like that. He's just a big pet, like slug or spider. Small spider. Rock snake. Rot snake. You be such greedy fingers. What can give you? Nothing but you have an experience. Do not forget. F it. Do it. This is a trap. I know this is a trap, but we just fought one of these hydras. It's not going to be that tough.
I am
Valerie.
Bring it! This is going to hurt. Do not hold back.
It was a pretty obvious trap, but the call of adventure was just too, you know?
Godspeed. I move unseen.
I think only Octavia is able to actually stay stealth around here.
Forwards.
Another quest. Hee, no, believe it. The beastie attack? No, what have thought? You're not angry. Why am I wasting my time? Okay. Yes, you got another one?
We will prevail. Cool it.
I grant your death.
That one was even easier.
Let us press on.
Okay, they know we're here. Don't dare touch us, and it will match to something. You can probably guess what they were trying to say. Hey, why you be pushing me? Alright, a manticore.
Strike as one.
Cannot hide from me.
Ah, crap. Because the dog moved up. I can't charge it.
Onward!
I'll fight if I have to.
Gotta be more careful about that.
Cool off. Tear them apart!
Do not hold back.
Nowhere to run.
Stay behind me!
You can't stop me. Taste my fury.
Boom.
I did as you asked.
Pathfinding is stupid sometimes. There probably got to be a way to get up there. Okay. What? Hey, you, Jumbo, come here. Look, you big scoop. Flame potion gulper. Yeah, we'll do in just a sec. Something to take care of.
Enjoy your final moments.
Let us strike as one! They go down!
I aim true.
This is gold.
This requires your attention.
I get it.
Done and done.
I found something interesting.
I did as you asked.
This requires your attention.
I did as you asked.
Without a doubt. I found something interesting.
Done and done.
Forwards.
What do you got for us? Oh, can't believe it. She passed all the traps. What do I do now? Congratulations, Shanks. You passed my first test, and for that, you get a gift. Here, wait here while I bring it away. I'll be back before you know it. Go get out of my sight. Backed away for what seems far enough. The goblin raises his forefingers defiantly and spits it. Bring it back here? No.
Godspeed.
Alright, merchant. Greetings and welcome. I work a buyer. I sell trade. Show me. Why even talk? Yeah. Yeah, the quest. Whatever you source from your need, I offer. Want to buy something? I can try. Twist and reverse, I give discount. Just half. 100. Half 100? How's the merchant? Not good. He's selling everything you needing for adventure. Where? Alright, nothing really too fancy. Here's some mason. Okay. He's not selling anything really interesting. But we can get up here.
This requires your attention.
All right. Almost missed some loot. Oh, it's hidden behind the...
That is quite a discovery.
Good, you get.
We shall
Keep EXP, go.
cool it.
Almost looks like I should be able to sneak up that way. Gotta go through this main door right here. Goblin butter. Made from goblin milk, I assume. It only makes sense.
Defeat is not an option.
Yeah. Not stopping us now. Oh, okay. What do you think you're doing?
Cannot hide from me.
This is for you.
Cool off. Do not fall back.
Attack!
Okay. Easy enough.
If I have to.
Not to think. Maybe you see us when we bring giving you food or lunch. I already touched you and kicked you and tied you. See how your goddess protects you? Tactical admirable.
Strike as one.
To victory!
Nowhere to run.
Bring it!
Oh, she was blocked off.
Tear them apart!
Do not hold back. I'll fight if I have to.
Onward!
How would someone in medieval style armor fare against a bear? Okay. Quick save. Let's talk to you. Knock knock.
Ha!
Who's there?
The Shatshanks not believe knock knock. Poked him with words and spears and torches. Bite him, kick him. Who be survivor now, huh? Knock knock. Me. Always me. Hail Lamashtu. Greet and meet heroes. Seen how I dealt with them? They were like, we be smashing you. And I snarled back, no, I be smashing you. And the beast was, rah, and bite again. That's it.
Who are you?
I be here of Lamashtu. No, not that. I be the seer of Lamashtu. That's who I be. Her favorite of many. I bring her message. She protects me. Sends me offerings to eat and whatnot. I be important. Very important person.
You the
I
seer
had
of
a
Lam-
dream. Llama told Knock Knock in her big white arms, rock me, let me suckle her skulls, pet my head and sing. Who's smartest? Who bravest? Who favorite? Knock Knock, that's who. And the next day, proof. I found nest, untouched with eggs. It be a sign. And bigger sign? Llama just saved me, right before your eyes.
Why did they want to kill you?
It be because of that half-head shaman. Bees bite his back. He be crazy. Something get in his way. He be snarling and poking people with fork.
What do you know about the incursion of enchanted beasts?
Beasts? Llama be their mother, like all beasts. But she not birthed them out this way. No way. Half-head shaman lie to make people fear him. Shetshank stride around all puffed up. Everyone bows. Even King won't bark a word against him. He says God has sent us these beasties to answer his prayers. He even made us uproot village. He says there is thing of goddess nearby, where beasts come from, called and he calls me a blasphemer.
What should I do with your kid?
They deserve a knock across heads, all of them. Yet, better not knock. You see, Big Mother Idol? Shatshank's hide in her shadow so can beg and whine for Llama to poison, stab, bite, kill whoever hurts goblins. Don't make Lamash too mother mad. Let them live.
Thanks for the info.
Hey, where you going? Wait till I untie myself. I go with you. We heroes, we march together. The shaman fled. I bet your hide he come back for revenge. He hates you, Longshanks. Hates your guts. Mine too. Let's follow him, then kick him hard in his guts. Teach him a lesson. We kick the king in his guts too while we be there.
Alright. I know goblins are evil, but this one looks so low. You want to go with me?
Heroes need muscle, right? Also need brain for plans. Someone with pretty face to charm everyone. And needs leader, heart of the group. I can do all of that.
Leave village. Or join us.
Onwards for the adventures!
As much as I don't want to drop Octavia, he's real useful. He is, one of the lower health people here. And this is actually kind of more like two people. He's better than Tristan. Well, Tristan would be much more useful if you could actually, like, wear armor. What does this guy even do? Oh, he's a straight up rogue. So actually, swapping him out for Octavia is actually kind of makes sense. That low wisdom, though. Let's see here. There we go. You always want to put at least 1 point. Yeah, something that's a focus skill like that, because then you get 4 points. Almost 3. Any Yeah, sure. Here's our first real full rogue. We have a crazy high stealth. Uh, Knife. He's a knife master. So, all he has. Weapon finesse. Sneak stab. Knife master focuses her ability to sneak attack damage with daggers and similar weapons. Okay. Daggers and similar weapons. Here. Okay, that's just a standard sneak attack. Fish. Evasion. Weapon focus kukri. Okay. Dodge. Finesse training kukri. Okay, so he's a kukri master. Ooh. Okay. Increase dodge. Can he dodge? Can he dodge? Okay. Alright. No skill in combat that holding light blades, she gains a +1 dodge bonus to AC. Okay. So does that mean the enemy has to be using a light blade? Or he does? Okay. Brandis. Okay, I'm going to assume he... Weapons. Alright, let's... Guess I'm better kukris for you. Ooh. Got one right here. Gift of Death. You're welcome. Welcome to the team. Don't get the good stuff yet. Okay. Let's hit it. Best we can do for you right now. That it? Huddled behind the statue of the Lamashu, a batch of goblins cast angry glances at you, uttering threats and curses. You not dare come closer, we catch your kind before, and Lamashu cursed him, terrible curse. Hey, Knock Knock pulls your sleeve, they might be right. They be a bunch of stupid, loud, smelly, and greedy. Kill them right under the statue of the goddess, she might get it. The hero goddess punishes the blasphemy. Now, they now want mercy when prisoners beg them. Yeah, now I'm scared. What will Lamashtu do? And our owl bear forest is skinned. Unless true or not, you will be responsible for anyone these vermin kill or maim. Do not pressure you. Cleanse your hands of the. Oh, I should have saved after leveling him up. Hmm. Hmm. The cat would help him. If even knock knock is saying, hey,
Let us press on.
Bill, probably be careful. I know that'll come back to bite me in the ass for some reason. Wait, what did we miss?
Did it without breaking it.
There we go. Who is this? Oh, whatever.
I
Let's
will
go.
guide us.
Okay. Well, so now it must be Thursday.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Yeah, what kind of stuff can you do here? Oh, camouflage plus 28, sure. Can I do any of this? No, no onions. Melt. Nothing. 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 Wait. Look at this. We're getting jeweled rice. There you go. He's going. Oh no! You don't get jeweled rice. While passing the windmill, we saw a curious thing. Goblins were squatting in the shadow of the building, doing what goblins do best, stuffing their faces. They'd gathered sacks of flour and were spreading the well. Some fried pancakes on an open fire, fed the 3 pieces of dough into a bubbling pot, making some kind of dumpling. And others just rolled around the white powder, shoving clumps down their throats. All of them, without exception, were guzzling ale from kegs nearby, filling it with each other and a bellowing song. Despite us, the merry goblins, possibly due to all the ale, stood their ground. Instead of fleeing, they started to whistle and wave, inviting us to join their feast. In response, crowd for okay. The good thing is to not attack them, but the lawful good thing is to kill everyone. Whatever. Scattered and ran, kicking up the... Okay. Makes no sense. Anything else? Okay. Oh, yeah. What's his face is almost done with something. Yeah. Well, earlier in the Goblin Camp, the good choice was to not murder them. But then the lawful good choice was to murder them. It just doesn't really make sense all the time. Alright. Leave it misfortune, guided. Okay. Address the barony. Okay. I mean, not going to change our thing for like trying to get there on Monday. So it's going to be, Monday in a few days. I want to make sure everyone else is fine. Just upload. I forgot to start. Well, it works out. An idiot. It would, give you a warning or something when you're about to do that. Okay, rank up, let's go. I suppose it's good to murder goblins, you know? How much? Okay, we got 111 regions. And we claim the comment line. Claim the north. Okay, I can get enough to get the Gnarl marches. I mean, I can get enough for either of them, but... Come on. Okay, here the thing is getting a little terrible. In the North Arm Archers, yes. We are not going to start that yet. These ones take for frickin' ever, and they cost more. And I get another 125. Okay, I can claim it with her. So I can put God on that. Do I have everyone? Needs to fill the barony's coffers. Oh, okay, well, there in a bit. What else accounted for? Okay, let's go to the Alright, let's go to the throne room and talk to the dude. Megavarn! Noel Varnholder sent aid. Really? Was that it? Okay, you received a letter in the mail. It's mine now. Nice. Uh-oh. Failure. Yeah, do I have enough to buy? See, I'm gonna need 200 and... Three? Shoot. Do not have enough for that. Yet. Ooh. These are... cost money. But they are kind of important. Do I have enough for 153? No. Damn it. Oh well. Well, she's not actually doing afflicted, so out of there, so I'm not confused. Rusty. Okay, he can do that. That. Only he already busy. Oh, but this one only requires 14 days. And it's kind of an important one. Yeah, we'll deal with that one later. Okay. This out. Build. Okay, we got a tavern. Artisan workshop. Don't think I can get an art shop. Brewery. Luxury store. Shop and trade. Okay, so the brewery does not need to be. Wait, Vulcan's out. Or we already have Vulcan's in the family. Stop. Let's put a longhouse in here. Yeah, Vulcan makes his own alchemy shop up here. Alright, that'll be something. And we can put one in the North Gnarl Marches. Oh, crap. I don't know. Alright, I will have to keep that in mind for later. What day of the week is this? Oath Day. Oath Day. An Oath Day. Well, let's go see if we can get freaking Oath Day. What the hell is an Oath Day? If we can get down to the getting spot by up the. Alright, we brought you home. Events, whatever. See if we can make it. Try to avoid.
Now is the beginning of the hunt.
Go. Figure out this. Alright, that's all of them.
Godspeed. I need to catch my breath.
Yes, let's see what day it is, and then we'll think about resting.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Oh, Oath Day must be Thursday, so now it's Friday. Then Saturday,
A rest would be welcome.
Okay, Star Day. Or Sunday. Serenray Day, or whatever the hell they... Okay. Okay, is it Monday? Almost. Sure. All right. So we need to wait until okay. For us, it's 22 hours. It'll
Octavia,
take us
do you think I
to.
should cut my hair even shorter?
I think you'll look great with any haircut. Even if you shaved your head bald. Maybe we should try that.
Okay, what should be Monday? Boon Day. Fucking finally. I'm ready. Let's get those coastal. Come to me, Lamashtu's children, today. Praise our great one. Glorious day. We are here, Lamashtu. Beautiful female cub. I've seen the cub. Glory. Yeah, it turned out that they aren't really evil or something like that, you know? I should have meant to swap her out for Mr. Whoa! Fight to start and they already killed Keston, wow. What a scrub. Well... that just means I can do this. Oh, it's good she's...
Taste my fury.
You might be onto us.
Stay behind me. Let us strike as one. They go down!
Okay, now can I do it? Boom!
Do not hold up. Bring it.
And it's good. We got him. Ooh. What is this? Crushing bone. Hear me everywhere. Open your eyes. The world becomes beautiful. Burnt forest. Mounds of bodies. Destroy them. Search the children of Shelyn. Tear them apart. Destroy them. No. Transform them. Grant them the great eater of hearts. Curse Pazuzu. Flying worm. Okay.
Tear them apart.
Keston, you, okay. Survived. Yeah, we were camping so stealthily that no one noticed. The triumph over the wicked Lamashtu cultists proved incomplete. Some villain has slipped away under the cover of darkness into a narrow gorge. Without a second thought, our brave Baroness, loyal Keston, and their comrades rushed after them to figure out. The figure clad in black was barely visible in the dark. The villain had gone far ahead of us, and last moment the Baroness noticed the prey had turned aside and appeared behind the rock. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it definitely looked like mobility is the way to go. Succeeded a reflex check. Oh, crap. Climbing in the darkness was fast. Several times it seems our heroes were out of luck. Their stubbornness and the thought of runaway cultists gloating about eluding them. Their heroes found themselves at the top. Just in time, the cultists, barely visible in the darkness, was spreading their way through the gorge directly beneath them. The cultist was so focused on finding his footing, he didn't notice his pursuers perched above him. In his barrenness of justice. Strength +1. Okay. Strength. Okay, we got a 21 strength. Or we got a 25. Ooh. 15. Yeah. See here. Yeah. 21 4 or 12 23. Yeah, it looks like Akundayo is the dude to do for this. I think the dexterity check is going to be a bigger deal. Okay, as soon as he set foot on the treacherous sand and himself afloat, Akundayo started to slide down helplessly. No wonder that when he finally reached the bottom and the dust had settled, the cultist was long gone. Reached the end of the plateau, visited the Camelands. With their heads down and hopes lost, we just small scream left all amongst us. Party immediately set off. Moved respectfully good, but even the ground seemed to fight us. We were heading towards the Gnarl, soaking, wet, and exhausted. Might be a place where the cultist was sheltered. Steps of the Gnarl. So the Barons pushed open the door and stepped inside. I know, kind of, just gonna leafing through that. The lodge is lit with only a few candles on the counter, shadows flying. Check around the room, a number of people are here, well dressed, and a couple of the white tables. Girl in simple dress dozes the opposite wall. Are we back in that lodge? Here we go for bad for worse. We must find the cults before they flee. We have no idea what they look like. Each seems to recognize you and ask themselves, what is the ruler of these lands doing here at such a late hour? Blink now. Your Grace, I'm ready to make an arrest. If you wish to investigate further, make a decision. So this requires chaotic one. I have to assume that that's just kill everyone in the tavern. But whatever. Is it? I'd like to look around and speak with these people. Go find some. At your command. One will leave this house. Okay. Has some gold chain on his neck. One beside him is a light spot. Greetings, Baroness. The man's voice is so low as to rumble. Let me introduce myself. Abram and Tedrum from Restov. This is my wife, Uma Tedrum. We've come to our last hunt. Yet I admit we did not expect to meet you in person. Go this. Tell me about yourself. A legalist, Baroness. I was to ensure Restov's laws are upheld. Wife of the hearth, my loyal companion and friend. Legalist, you're a judge? Not exactly. I work as a legal defendant in cases where the subject is proven. And I admit I have moderate success in the field. No need to bother with tedious tales. Bluff, oh yes! Abram Tedrum, I've heard about you and your famous legal case. I doubt, Baroness, that anything you heard concerned me. My family name is a common one. I have many relatives. No, not a quarter of them. Well, with a difficult job like yours, it's possible to get by without some divine support. Who could rescue me? Right to Abadar, fine patron of law and law. Surely you're aware of Abadar, are you not? Doubt it, but news of your developments with the Spelllands, your role in them has traveled far. Ignoria is a well-known name beyond your board. Far from Brevoy, aren't you? You see, I've heard the wildlife here are excellent sport, so I decided to see for myself. Truth from Rover, I understand. Fortunately, my fair wife was in favor of the trip, so here we are. For snares or a bow. What kind of prey do you hunt? So they used talk about using a snare back at the thing, so. Cougars. Yeah. Awkward smile. Odd place to rest for the night. Why, Baroness, we adore this charming dwelling. Crime. Crime is taking place nearby. The one responsible is, have you seen? Afraid we won't be able to. You know, suspicious. Not accustomed to such company. Besides, every person in this room is suspicious. You know the hostess. Recall who came to the lodge in the last hour. This young woman, I didn't notice exactly when she entered the room. He turns to his wife. My dear, perhaps you recall, what was the name our hostess used first? Owlcat, sweetheart. I cannot recall if I saw her at the start of the evening. Go back. The key to your room. You notice a bead of sweat running down her temple. Glance. Lips tight. Key from his purse, as you. Oh, it might be Uma. Oh, that's Olika. Let's get some more evidence, though. Good for someone. I'm not their ward. They come, they go. Crime has happened. What could do wrong? Shot a deer in someone's lands? Cultists of Lameshku. Holding Ravagug in the cellar. Footprints. Okay, your lodge is the only house in the. Several hours from your lodge is the shrine of Lameshku. Can't swing a dead cat without hitting some goblin nest or cursed root. Really? How would you react if a mob barged into your home and started asking? Do you know anyone who has to spend the night here? Pick who gets a warm spot near the fireplace and who gets left out in the rain. Who you're calling a thump. For fear will last, sure, but who knows what thoughts you have in that pretty head. Do you remember when you came here? At least went to check my traps. Some people arrived when I was away. Can't tell you for sure. How many people are there in the lodge now? Watch yourself. There are 3 of them, all sitting over there. That one in the kitchen. Guessing she's the servant. These 2 noble folk. They look to be carrying all of them. I'd like to examine your room. Diplomacy or intimidate? Oh, geez, my intimidate's better. Yeah! I'm the Baroness, bitch.
Forwards.
Senna. Doesn't appear to notice you. She makes her way to the stove, limping badly in her right leg before you can speak. Turn, sees you, and frees. Who are you? Named Senna, cook for the Tedrums restaurant. Will it be? Can you tell me? No quicker road to trouble? Talking about masters, that is. Feel like your servants were all gossip. They pay regular, not stingy with the coin. They don't yell much. I got myself free. Or they hear you. Oh, did I level up? Sweet. Frickin' server needed. For the Tedrums. Looking for a criminal who may have fled this way. What can be seen here, say? Ask Doomer if she runs the house. She does. Did anyone come to the kitchen recently? Only Doomra? No doubt checking to see that I'm not palming the silver. Anything worth stealing here? So she's close to the lodge, doesn't mind you cooking. As if she came here often herself. Filth piled in corners, the floor, sandals, heaped in dirt. I had my work at Kingmaker's to the bone to clean the kitchen before I could start a proper meal. The room. I'd have room except here in the kitchen. Bed's a bench. Still warm enough. What are you cooking? That's for tomorrow. Tomorrow's midday meal. Peek into this pot. Big lid. Some blue boils inside. It looks strange. It smells odd. You lean over, smell this stew, and immediately flinch. The acrid stink of vinegar feels like a punch to the face. Besides, you smell some strange spice. Be appropriate in a dessert, but not in a first course for dinner. Alright, I won't trouble you any longer. Back door. Back door was used recently. Okay, it might be the cook or what's her face in here. Alright, Billy is swollen. She's pregnant and her time is near. Your Grace, it's an honor. I never thought I'd be able to thank you in person for your kindness. This I've forgotten already, but it was you who discovered my husband's traitor. Died in one of his trips. Found a brooch and laid a letter on his body. Had it sent to me. You made it possible that the last gift from my husband had found its way home. There's not enough words in the world for how grateful I am. What are you doing here? Taking what rest I can after a long day on the road. Grace, I'm a widow. I barely had 2 seasons to board my husband, and he left me with child. In difficult times like these. Got a sister in Gralton, God's bless her, agreed to give me shelter in her house. Went to there was nowhere else to remember she mentioned her son in that letter, but now there is no child by her mother. Now that Olika, who's been planning to stay at Gralton, didn't bring her son. Where are you? Ooh, where are you from? Galt, your Grace. Tiny village near the track. No one ever heard about the place. You recall the location of Gulf in Gralton. As far as you know, stolen lands lay aside from places Olika had named. Plan to stay. Don't know yet, but things turn out well, why not? Long journey for you. I have little coin, your Grace, so I have to beg traders on the road, ride their carts, spend at nights wherever I have to. The place is at least warm and dry. For a cultist of the dark goddess. Cultist? That's horrible. You seen anything suspicious? No. You know anyone in this hall? First time I've seen these people when I'd stepped over the threshold of this lodge. So, this other person knew that her name was Olika. How does she know that? You know who came to the lodge a lot. I heard a noise in the kitchen. It was from something fell over, and there's this grumpy old lady Umbra came out. Let's talk about something else. You need to keep your room. See this couple at the table? The nobles from Rostov, they claim you were the last one who to the hall. That's not true. It's not. Doomra, the hostess, she was the last one. Remember her coming in. Let's question them again. Yes, we can't imagine our lives without Sana. The Constitution demands a unique diet. Private matter if you don't mean. People say you came to the ball hall last. Went out to the kitchen when this clumsy gal has knocked over some of my pots. Okay. Now it finally makes sense for me to be playing an Inquisitor. Oh yeah, I can level up. I'll do that off stream later. Bag contained Tendrum's clothes. Pizza crumple, blanket bed. Do a perception check.
I have managed.
There are no hunting bows, arrows, snares, or any other sign of the Tendrums having any hunting on their mind. Ooh. All the Tendrums are in on it.
The deed is done.
Pile of dirty clothes, your hunting bows, whatever. Pieces of the bed look dirty, all bed covers food. Alright. Already looted there, technically.
This task is beyond me.
Chest contains modest clothing is unpacked, a level of food, a purse with herbs, and other personal. Table holds a pile of letters, crossed with ribbon. There are letters from Olika's deceased husband. It seems they corresponded off.
The deed is done.
The mattress covers bloodstained cloth and a bandage. Ah!
Without a doubt.
What room is this? No one. All right. Start with you. As your head all bloody. The blood-stained undergarments in your bathroom. I'll explain. I'm expecting a baby, but of the journey or of all the worry, something must have gone wrong. It hurts. I bleed. I tried to find out what's wrong. Heal myself to appease the gods. The priest of Pharasma told me. Okay, Pharasma is the undead god. The goddess rejected my child, said it would be born and dead. But I can't just accept it. I can't give up this child, my husband's child, all I have left of him. Okay. In your room, found no hunting weapons there. Well, you see. Beg your pardon. Please to Cadron. Putting. Get a hold of yourself, you fool. You'll ruin everything. Joel, it's a rather embarrassing matter. Proved a much worse hunter than I thought. Just imagine to snap not one, but not two, but 3 bowstrings in a day. Wow. Yeah, that totally what happened. Else. Do some shopping in the middle of an investigation. Who are you? So she's cooking something that's very vinegary. Must be difficult to please nobles like Tedrins. Should they ask for something new each? Yes, that's it, I suppose. Criminal.
Managed.
Burning inside the stove. It was thrown in the fire not long ago. Ooh. Yep, we need to get Donna and the Telton. Okay. Clicking through stuff looking for any new text. Alright. Gonna quick save at the very least first. Guess then it's the Tendrum. This has been staring at us. Donna. Wish. How would I? Do you just, Lord? How could I know what you're thinking? Enough we know, but you hush you won't. That's so. You know little of our faith indeed. Great Mother is with me. Prepare yourself. Oh, it's the level 11 player. Grrr.
Nowhere to run.
Boom. Enough. Stop. I surrender. You greases the hem of her skirt and wipes the blood away from her legs. Right leg is covered with swords oozing pus and yellow ichor. You and your minions unleashed a blight across my lands because you monsters overrun the barony. Cause people fear to purple. That's nonsense. I've heard the stories about what's happening to your barony, Asmar, but I have nothing to do with it. Great Mother rules the monsters of the world, but if you had truly earned her wrath, your lands would be drowning in blood. No, Baroness, you must look elsewhere to blame. Lamashu and her followers have nothing to do with you. Tell me who you are, quick. Priestess of the cult of Lamashu, Great Mother, ancestors of monsters. I'm not from these lands. I came because of the pleas of your people who seek the mercy. Came to these lands in secret and hid my identity from everyone except those initiated in the mystery of Great Mother. Even the hostess of this lodge had no idea, and those looking for divine benefaction found me on their own. There are more the followers of Rascal would tell me about the cult of Lamashu. We are numerous and we are strong. The farm of the Lamashu followers grows every day, breeds and spreads all over the lands of Galarian. Search for places to create new. The rituals is performing. Pray to Lamashu. We ask for new offerings. The pack made it like wild animals, free of stupid prejudice. I'll spare you the details, Asmar. Those like you are unable to accept the greatness. Aren't you a very merry bunch? No, Calicia's faith will have a lot of fun too, but the risk of growing a pair of tentacles in the process. Dare compare your frivolous goddess to ours? Old as the world itself. Your orgies are little more than entertainment for bored townsfolk. Ours are full of primordial reason. Can you please skip the theological debate over which cult has better orgies? Just me to listen to it. Good enough. Narrow-minded creatures living by stupid laws. Where are the rest of the Lamashu sultans hiding? Can it make me betray the children of the Great Mother? Torture me if you like. Lamashu will grant me strength to endure any pain you inflict upon me. Allied with goblins and other creatures. No, we have the same mistress, but our paths, faith are. All these people in the lodge, are they here because of. They were searching for a blessing of Lamashu. Their gods have denied them. They ask Mother of Monsters for the benefit. Helping from Rustar, did they meet? Yes, several years ago, the lawyer defended a necromancer in court in his native city, and he won the trial. Since then, all of Teldrim and Tedrim's attempts to conceive a child were doomed to fail. Erasmus didn't want to prolong the bloodline of a man who protected those who raised the dead. Una has more brains than her spineless mate, thought the court of Lamashu. The child, of course, will bear the mark of the goddess, but Tedrim's didn't have Erasmus' memory. There's the story of the merchant's widow. Ulika, poor girl, clings to the unborn life in her. The feet of her husband was too. Ulika's child is doomed to perish before coming into. The lodge hostess was called. This thoughtless thing? No, she did not see. Not smart enough to see what was transpiring under her nose. Won't defend the name of Lamashu by calling our hostess of her tribe. Keston. Yes. Priestess's guilt is obvious to me, the others not so much. Forgive all these people, even the priest. No. Nothing against Lamashu and her flock. People are innocent, leave them be. As for the priestess, banished from the clans. She's a tyranny. Alright, well, that's a lawful good one. Which, it's not killing her, which is strange for a lawful good, but sure. Harsh but fair, befitting a... Your Grace, wait. Let me ask you. No. Let me beg you. Allow the priestess to perform one last ritual. Save my child. I have no other hope except for the sun. Fine, and the priestess will perform her ritual for you, then Kester will follow my order. Servant of Damashu, are you ready to help us? You may think of me whatever you like, but I have a duty to my pack. I'll help Olika. The child we born is a symbol of Damashu. That's all. I'll be with these people as you've ordered. I suppose it'll be a relief to Dumra to get rid of such troubling guests. Thank you, Your Grace, your help and your wisdom. Pity we didn't discover the true family blight, but at least we have one less mystery on our hands. Have a seat. Oh, who would have joined me? The Lamashtu lady, the priestess. Oh well, we just got a new character anyway, so whatever. But yeah, I think that is a good place to call it for right now. I think I probably need to run back to the... do I want to call it? Yeah, let's go ahead and call it here. Well, almost. I think I can get back to the kingdom first. Yeah, oh well. Oh well. Such is life. So what if I just, said, hey, you're free to go? Like, totally? Come on. Oh, crap! Could've gotten another counselor. In that case... Yoink. We really need another counselor, so... I can bend my morals a little bit. Alright, how far back do I go? Please tell me I saved it before. Okay. Yep, it was a practice run. I had to get it right, They really like to put you up front, assuming you're a melee class.
Let us strike as one.
Taste my fury.
He's not that tough. Enough. Alright. So forgive everyone. Well then, it seems I shall serve the Great Mother in these lands a little longer. Wish to speak or have someone. If you wish to or ask for something, come to the Shrine of Lamastri. You'll find. That's all. Do with all these people you as you have ordered. Suppose it'll be a really cute being around here. Did I pick the right option? Yay! Alright. Go swing by that place. Talk to her immediately. She seems like she might be able to help God with the investigations, you know? Yep. But yeah, sorry about your buddies. As you... Oh, she's even got a portrait. As you approach, Sana raises her head and sizes up. She has changed her clothes since you saw her last. She wears a band across her brow, decorated with a three-eyed jackal and a live rat. Two heads is resting up. You came. What brings you to the bed? Brings you here? Well, this one, Owlcat. You still think of why not? Worry not. Blessed Owlcat and invigorated her womb, the female gave birth to a child, even survived herself. Wouldn't call the boy a pretty child, but he's the light of his suffering mother's eye. The symbol of the Lamastri. Yep. You can control the range and all that. How are things going? Going to receive Lamastri's bliss. You need not know who they are or what they ask. As long as if you're not trying to attract me. Does it need sweet sermons or criers yelling her name at the crossroads? And the other gods turn away from mortals? When you subjects were returned to you, tell me about your goddess. The path to the mother of monsters cannot be embraced with words or she can only be. God has a history. Great demon for kind of treat divinity. You have your answer. Peculiar beauty. Ugliness is ugly. Do not waste time arguing. Lamastri's following you. Do not look at the world. Mortal eyes. Most ancient and holy of Lamastri's rituals. Life. You are a female and your womb like that of Mother Mountain. Give a life to a myriad of monsters. Do the ritual and accept this. Pray for Lamastri's bliss. Carry a child marked by the seal of the goddess. Give it life in your path. If you are strong, you might eat it. Do you have any children? Of course. Time my belly swelled, I prayed for blessing. But Lamastri did not send me her gifts. Every child to leave my womb, a disgusting abomination without a single flaw. I learned I must serve in a different way, and it chose the path of you got local. Alright, in Varika. Some days as lamb's cradle, many to two. Passion. Played with living toys long before I became Christmas as a child, and did not know my love for wickedness was a sign of a special. Now I pluck out sheep eyes and cut open pregnant cats, but not for my own amusement, because Lamastri loves suffering. How lucky am I? After your leg, Lamastri's gift. I received it when I stepped upon the pre. The blessing of the goddess. Look at its splendor. Not many servants or the mother can boast such a. What is the rat? Lamashtu's messenger. Okay. Don't mind your priestly magic. Trust my word, Baroness. You will not be glad of Lamashtu. You will not be glad of Lamashtu's gifts. Don't ask for what you don't know. Alright, your knowledge and skills are unusual, but I appreciate unconventional. Make a good power and influence tempting for any leader, but tolerating a stinking city and foolish crowds for this. Accept the title of High Priestess or Counselor. Give it some thought, and you by my throne. Take on my. There. Very well, I will give this shrine. Leave the shrine and move to the city. I warn you, I will not suffer argument and rejection. The wisdom that guides me is far older than us both. Does not respond kindly to will from the. Okay. Alright. Thanks for the heads up there. A bit cheating, but you know, I mean, we've had enough practice runs up. And everything, it just has to be completely flawless. Yeah. Okay, now let's get back up there and call it for the night.
I need to catch my breath.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Alright. Is there anything that's gonna go on right as soon as I get in there? Like, hey, you need to go do this, and you're gonna go do that.
Rest would be welcome.
There's trouble in Kavach. The throne room is full of people. Your allies stand around the throne, waiting in silence as you approach. The atmosphere is tense. Today you'll be discussing the strange and deadly blight that's recently. Gloomy silence is only penetrated by loud chewing. Knock has grabbed whole fried chicken table. Well, now that we're here, let's sum it up. We know we've spent a lot of time and effort to learn what we can about the monsters come from, causing the strange disease. Hope this conversation was light. We need to hurry if we don't find the source of this blight and eliminate it. Alright. Summarize. Surgery showed us magic seed. Get through this. Destiny we discovered a Lamashtu cultist weren't involved. Diablos obviously like having all the monsters around. To them, it's a sign of Lamashtu. Excited about anything new that happened. Where does monsters come from? From some world alien to our own. Monsters appearing from Doom are exceptionally large and strong. It would be rare to encounter such specimens in the stolen lands or even most Galarian. Oh. Good. Yeah, you'll keep you home. Yes, are you still with me? How do you come across the room? Today I see affected that you and your barony are. The bloom's essential properties are strange seeds getting into people's bodies because of their disease and eventually creates magical portals. Cover this. I have noticed an interesting detail. Well, two to be precise. First, the disease afflict mostly the villagers. There have been no recorded cases of disease within the city limits, and for those who came here looking for cure. Right. Thus, we can assume a common factor in how people are exposed to disease Many villages get their food from the same channel. Don't think food is a problem. Take a look. We have most cases of the disease right here and here. Monsters mostly attack here and here. See, the situation is posted along the banks of the... Exactly, along the river must be where the seeds are coming. The drinking. Go upstream, friends. Take me! I want to see the score. No, the score with King. Okay. Take that dude. Allow me, Baroness, to lead on this. Neutral. How do you find the link between the disease and KC? These are not the only sign of something abnormal. From the ruins where we first met, laid near this ruin is full of huge floods. Things such as that tend to appear in the homelands. Seems strange, especially if we take into account the magic seeds and the portals they create look like flowers themselves. Odd even call this disaster a bloom. Research the phenomenon, perhaps? We have trouble. The peasants are rioting. The only situation these nitwits come up with. Don't worry, as long as they're not setting fire to the streets. Chance of coming down with a peaceful resolution. And if peace doesn't prevail, your guards and I will. Oh, come on, game! I just want to save and call it for the night. Now they're gonna say, now they're gonna throw me directly into combat. Alright. Rarg! Okay, can I save right here? Can I save? Alright, I can save. I cannot save right here. Damn it. Hear me out before you lynch me. I know you're tired, blah, 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 blah. The Baroness is right. You will believe this pure nonsense. We'll let you pass, but don't forget that we're trusting you. Alright. Uprising quelled. Good enough. Alright. There we go. Now, why is there something good if you destroy them or something? Fireball them. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the night. Ugh. I might roll back to a previous save and just see what happens if you fireball, but whatever. Anyway, see you next time.